Correct people, we greet you now. Welcome now to this our channel. If na the first time when I waka jam this our channel, make una follow us, make una like our page, and make una help us to share our videos. Una know say na ogbonge updated news, breaking news, correct story. That we dey carry come for una for here. So if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, make una rush go subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so that anytime we like say we drop updates, una go dey notified. Anyway, my people, make we enter the updates and the story wey we carry come for una like this. Make una watch.
Yes, so my people, reactions don full everywhere onto the billboard wey dey write all eyes on the judiciary wey dey opposite tribunal court for Abuja. My people, no be small reactions, so people don come out come react say wetin go make these people come remove this billboard, because this one na message, as in direct message to judiciary. Dem say make dem make sure say dem do the right thing. Right now dem say don comot that billboard and reactions don brekete for everywhere like this. Anyway, my people, I no go talk too much. I go play on this video now, make una watch and listen to her arise scrutiny analyze this matter unto wetin make they remove that billboard for opposite tribunal. Make una watch.
With reactions trailing the removal of billboards promoting the words "All eyes on the judiciary" across the country. Over the weekend, the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria ordered the removal of the billboards and dissolved its advertising standards panel for approving the ads sponsored by a group known as the Diaspora for Good Governance. The ads were put up as the Presidential Election Tribunal prepares to deliver its verdict on the petitions challenging the victory of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Frank Shaibu, an aide on communication to former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, said the removal of the billboards across the country is an assault on freedom of speech. I mean, he's not the only one, Dr. Abati, saying that this is an assault, but let me just take some parts of that statement from Archon. They wrote, "The advertisement is controversial and capable of instigating public unrest and breach of public peace," further stating that the advertisement is considered a blackmail against the Nigerian judiciary, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, and particularly the honorable justices of the tribunal, who are expected to discharge their judicial functions without fear or favor over a matter that is currently jus pendens. I mean, Dr. Abati, you are the law student here.
Okay, two sides to this story. Yesterday, when that story broke, it was said that Tinubu had dissolved the board of Archon, or is it the advertising standards panel. I thought that, appeared very strange, because that would be a draconian way to intervene in the operations of a body established by statutes. But by the end of the day, the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria itself came forward and took ownership of it and said in a statement signed by the Director General that it was Archon that suspended the directors, the persons in charge of the advertising standards panel, and that's the statement we have on the board there. And they said, there was no vetting, and that there was no approval by the council, and that the council it was that directed that the materials should be pulled down immediately, and that the directors in charge should go on suspension. What are the arguments that the Archon was putting forward? That the advertisement said to have been put together by a group of persons in diaspora was addressing a matter that is pending, jus pendens, it is called, before the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, and that it will be prejudicial, and that it is capable of causing disaffection, resulting, in bringing the judex into disrepute, into defamation in the eyes of the right-thinking members of society. That's the technical expression. And then so the Archon took ownership of it. The other side of the argument, which I said I was worried about when it was said it was the presidency that took a decision, is about the right to free speech. Okay? People can say all eyes are on the judiciary, they can go and put it there. So I thought, how would the Tinubu administration politicize this? But they have been pushed out of it. ACON has taken responsibility as a body established by law. However, the other side of it is that, look, the judiciary has been under fire. Everybody has been saying the judiciary, all eyes are on the judiciary. But within the context of where the presidential election petitions are now, where final written addresses have been adopted, the concern, is that attempts have been made from different directions to put pressure on their lordships. And that would be contemptuous to do so. Contempt in face of court, or contempt away from the face of the court, which is called contempt ex facie curia. In which category will fall the allegation by Babatunde Fashola SAN that some people were saying, oh, he was writing a judgment for the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. But the truth that we all know is that Nigerians are all anxious about the outcome of that Presidential Election Petition Tribunal.
That is the point.
And what will come out of the 180 days process prescribed in the Constitution for the determination of petitions arising from the presidential election process. So that is why this takes on a fresh significance. And people are saying, oh, if you are pulling down the billboard, okay, all of us have been saying it now, that the judges must do their job without fear or favor, without, no matter whose ox is God.
100%.
That's the received wisdom
100%.
there. So it's a two-way thing. ACON can hide under the fact that, well, it's the regulatory authority, but it is ACON acting under pressure. Did anybody push ACON to come out with this statement? Is ACON's statement a cover-up as a result of pressure from certain interested parties?
Those are very valid.
But as for the statement, yes, the judiciary is under pressure. After all, the recent NBA Speedel conference, the whole issue was about the role of the judiciary and the role of lawyers who are forum shopping and misbehaving contrary to the rules of conduct in this entire process. So as a statement, not many people will quarrel with it. So the relevant questions to raise is ACON acting truthfully? Was ACON pushed? And why? Right. Because this will not even stop people from saying all eyes are on the judiciary.
Oh, it's been trending.
Certainly,
for
all
months.
eyes are on the judiciary.
That's the hashtag trending.
But the judex should also not be intimidated.
All right.
Because that will be contemptuous. That's Fashikuria.
Awesome.
Yes, so my people, on the update will carry confidence like this video. So how now reason and see, and make una drop una comment down below, and make una don't forget to like and share. If I could lay down beside you, I would.